relax and then you will go away. I'm not gonna be begging you to stay.
Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Arissa if you are new. Today I'm going to be doing an updated makeup routine that I have been doing since it's been summer and stuff. I feel like I have not filmed an updated makeup routine tutorial, not even a tutorial, just like a get ready with me on this channel in a long time. So I'm really excited to be doing this for you guys, and I really hope you guys enjoy. If you'd like to follow me on my social medias, they're all linked down below. And also please subscribe to my channel and comment if you do subscribe as well. I'm sorry if it's a little echoey in here. I'm in my parents' bathroom just for the aesthetic purposes, and my room and my bathroom is like super yellow. I thought it would look better if I did it in here. So I'm really excited to be doing this. I've been doing this like since I've been going to work recently. I really like doing this, and I've also kind of changed it since I do have lash extensions right now that I did on myself. You guys know that lash extensions really cut your time getting ready down literally in half. It honestly takes so much less time to do my makeup now, and I just want to show you guys what I have been doing as of recently. But I want to just like talk to you guys a little bit, show you guys what I've been doing as of recently in my makeup. First, I use CeraVe to moisturize my skin. This is like the moisturizer that I've been using. It's honestly super good. I really like CeraVe. And I use a lot of this, honestly, whenever I'm first getting started. I'm gonna pull my hair up after I put this on my face, but this is what I've been using. I used to use like Clean and Clear, which I still use like the first two steps, but I've changed my moisturizer as of recently, and I really like how thick this moisturizer is. Like your skin just feels so moisturized after this, and I just really like that. This is what I prime with. This is the e.l.f. Illuminating Primer. I literally love this primer. It is honestly so good. It's very illuminating, like it says in the title. It has like kind of like a gold glowy effect. You guys will see when I put it on. At first I hated this product, and then I kept using it, and I honestly love, and it has changed my makeup so much since I've been using it. It's so glowy. I don't know if it's like picking up on camera, but it has like a gold glowy finish to it, and it honestly is a pretty good primer. You can honestly like wear this primer with like a light concealer, and it still kind of gives like a kind of coverage to your face, if that makes sense. But I really do like this primer. Okay, so now that we're looking literally so glowy, I just like it like this. It honestly just gives a nice finish. I know I look really pale. We'll fix that, of course. But the reason also in like the summer and stuff, and I have not really used foundation, and I don't even know how long. I've just been using concealers, like full coverage concealers, to help with me not using foundation. This is the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer. This is the shade that I'm using. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's kind of like whitewashed on camera. It is super pale though, because I like very bright under eyes. This is in the shade Fair Beige. I go in with concealer first, so I can let it like sit and dry a little bit on my skin. So I'm gonna go under my eyes, and then I'm gonna go on my forehead, of course. I'm gonna go right here and right here. And then I'm gonna be taking the Too Faced Born This Way concealer. This is the concealer that I always use. I'm literally obsessed with Too Faced. This is just the main one that I like to use. This is in the shade Warm Sand. And I just put more of my skin color under my eyes. This is actually darker than my skin color. So I let this sit on my face for a good minute. I go into contour next, but this is what I use. It's a concealer. It's just the LA Pro concealer, this LA Girl, and this one's in the shade Dark Cocoa. So this one is very dark, and a little goes a long way with this. So, and I'm just using what's already on the little brush, but I'll squeeze some up so you guys can actually see the color of it. It's very dark. So I put some there, and I just go ahead and dot along my forehead, and then I go under here. That's really big for me because I like a snatch jaw That's just me though. And then lastly is the nose. So I kind of do it like I'm contouring with this. So I just go under my nose, I draw a line right here, and then I go down the sides of my nose. I'm gonna use this e.l.f. Stay All Night Microfine Setting Mist. This is up to 16-hour wear, and I honestly literally love this setting spray. I wear it when I go to work. Every single time I put on makeup, I literally wear this and my makeup does not move, and I honestly really like this as well. But yes, I just spray this all over my face. And this one is very much like a mist. It's very different from other setting sprays that I have tried, and I really do like the mist effect that it gives. But I usually blend everything with a beauty blender. Like all my concealer, I blend with a beauty blender. And then my contour, I use this like flat brush. So first I'm going in blending this. It literally only takes a few swipes and then it's blended pretty much. But this makes such a big difference to me. So that's why I like contouring your jawline. Like, that looks so much better to me. I just blend out all the contour first. But you guys, I've literally started my new job. I've been working a lot, honestly, which I'm not mad about because I literally said that this summer is about working. I'm really not too worried about doing anything else except working. So I have been getting some hours in working. This is actually my first day off in like 3 days. So I am very happy to be at home today. It hasn't been the most productive day. I really have not done anything. I did not sleep a lot today, so that's good. But I do have to go get myself something to eat unless I want to cook something here, but there's really not much to eat here because we haven't been grocery shopping. Okay, so this is what my face looks like, blended, just the contour. Then I just take a beauty blender. I'm gonna take my setting spray, spray my beauty blender, spray my face one more time, and then it should be ready to blend out. Okay, so I usually blend my under eyes out last. This is just something that I've always done. That's pretty much blended. Now is when I'm going to go ahead and blend out my nose contour, and it just takes a couple swipes and it's blended. I just use a brush for this, the same brush that I use to contour the rest of my face. And y'all see how like my nose is like still glowy? That's like what I like the most about this illuminator, because it already gives your nose a glowy effect in your face. So I don't even use highlighter whenever I am doing my makeup. This is when I go ahead and blend out like my under eyes. So I usually just blend the darker colors out first. I take the darker colors near my nose, and then I just keep blending this out. So I'm literally going ahead and I'm just blending out the inner corner now. My eyes get really watery when I'm doing this, so I'm trying to be careful. Also, whenever you're blending out your inner corner, you're also going to be kind of like reverse contouring your nose. So you're bringing up the contour the concealer close to your nose, because it's also like reverse contouring it, and it's just making it look sharper, cleaner, all of that. At this point, where pretty much everything is blended out, but I'm going to go back in with my Camo Concealer and just highlight all the places that I originally did. I just go once under the eye, like this. And I like my under eyes really full coverage. I don't know if anybody else is like that, but I definitely am. Okay, so I just ran out of storage, so I had to delete stuff, so I'm sorry if the angle changed, but I'm just going ahead and blending out all the places that I just put more concealer. So now I'm going to be taking the Anastasia Beverly Hills. This is what it looks like. This one is just in the shade Saddle. So I'm going to be taking this and taking a fluffy brush and just going in to bronze up everywhere. And in the summer, I really do go for like a really bronze look. Considering that I'm not very tan, I have not been in the sun that much. I have not gotten that much of a tan this summer because I'm not outside, like, ever. Okay, so now I'm gonna be using a blush. I just like now, in like the past like year, have gotten really into blush. I literally love blush so much. I feel like it gives so much to your face. And now I literally can't wear makeup without putting on blush. Like, I have to wear blush, and if that's gonna be the only makeup that I put on, I definitely will. The blush that I use is the Afterglow blush. This is from Urban Decay. So good. It's the Urban Decay Afterglow 8-Hour Powdered Blush. It's in the shade Obsessed. And that's just what it looks like. The pink color is not really picking up on camera, but it's such a cute pink color. I literally love it. I go crazy with the blush. I can't even lie. This is like one of my favorite parts about doing makeup is the blush. So I take this up all the way to like my temples up here because I saw this on TikTok and I loved how she did it. So of course I had to do it. So I kind of lightly bring it up here, very lightly. So can y'all see that? Like, can y'all see how pretty that is? I love blush. If you don't like blush, you can definitely skip this step, but blush to me makes a look. So I'm starting at my temples and working it down. I just go in with the bronzer on top to make sure you're not overpowering the bronzer. So after this step, I'm going to be using powder. This is the most important step that I use in my makeup. I use this powder. It's very dirty. Don't look at it. I'm sorry. It's almost out too. I actually need another one of these, but they're expensive, so you know. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills powder. It's the loose setting powder. It's in the shade Banana. I love me some banana powder, and I asked the worker at Sephora. I was like, okay, I need like the best setting powder, like banana powder that you guys have, and he pointed me to either this or Huda Beauty. So I have been using this Anastasia one for I don't even know how long, but it has lasted me a good while. So I go in and set my under eyes, and this is the time, like if your under eyes are like messing up or like creasing or anything, you need to blend out your under eyes again before you set them. And basically next is just the eyebrows, and it would be the eyes, but my eyes are already done. But I'll show you guys a little trick that I do with my eyes after I do my eyebrows, but I'm gonna go ahead and do my eyebrows off camera. Okay, so these are what my eyebrows look like. They look okay. Not my best eyebrow day, but I'm really not mad about it. But that's what they look like. I barely put product on it. I actually use Eco Styling gel to gel my eyebrows down. If you don't do that, do your eyebrows to your preference. I actually do want to do one more thing. I have to wipe away the powder, of course, under your eyes. I like to sometimes press in the powder under your eyes and then wipe the excess away. I'm going to actually take my Soft Glam palette. This is the actual palette that I use for my eyebrows, if you are wondering. I use this shade right here, considering that I have hit pan on the shade. But yes, this is the Anastasia Beverly Hills. This is the Soft Glam palette. I really love this palette. But yeah, this is what I use. For my inner corners, I'm just gonna take this brush that I use to fill in my eyebrows. I get some of the same shade that I used for my eyebrows, and I put it very like small in the inner corner. So I'm gonna look in here while I do this, but hopefully you guys can like pick it up and see. I think I have an eye booger. That's nasty. I don't really know. Okay, anyways. So basically, I go in and I line like the inner corner of my eye, and then I just go out. And lightly put a line. You can barely see it. Hold on. So That's basically what I do. You guys see that? And I don't know, this just adds something to your eyes. I feel like it really looks good with like brown eyes with using a brown eyeshadow on the inner corner. I'm taking a different angled brush. It looks like the exact same, but this will look... Okay, hold on. So I'm using the Soft Land palette. This is the palette that I always use. It's my go-to palette. I actually use Rustic right here for my lining of my lips. That's what I use. Okay, see that? So my Cupid's bow is overlined just a little bit, like right above my Cupid's bow. Then I just go down the normal line of my lip. So, line anything, I just kind of follow the natural line. Taking the NYX Professional Makeup Soft Matte Lip Cream. This is in the shade Stockholm. This is what it looks like. This is the front. I kind of go right under where I lined it so it doesn't get messed up. So next I'm going to be taking my Camo Concealer, the e.l.f. one that I've been using this whole entire time. And I'm going to go ahead and put this on my finger. And basically I'm going to blend this into my lip. So that's what it looks like. You can either leave it like this or you can add a gloss. I have been adding a gloss, that's just me. I really like it without and with, so it just depends on how I'm feeling that day. You can take any lip gloss that you want. This is the one that I personally use. I just got this at the beauty supply, so nothing too special, but make sure it's a clear gloss because that's what makes this. And then I just put this all over my lips. We're gonna set with the e.l.f. setting spray. It feels so amazing. It feels so beautiful. Guys, so this is what the makeup looks like. And I'm literally in love with it. I have been using this makeup routine all summer long. I've been doing this ever since I've been going to work at Forever 21, all of that. It's just a cute, nice, everyday little look. I really enjoyed doing this video for you guys. So if you guys also enjoyed, please like, comment, and subscribe. And also let me know if you would like to see more beauty videos in the future. I really haven't been doing them as of lately, just because I see that you guys like more of the vlog style content that I create. If you guys did enjoy this video, make sure you like and tell me that you did. And also all my social media is also linked down below. So if you would like to be friends with me or like talk about anything, just follow me on there, and my DMs are always open on Instagram, so you can always DM me on there. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I love it from the bottom of my heart, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.